So, hi guys, we will be discussing about the types of validity. So, before that, what is validity? Validity tells you how accurately a method measures something. If a method measures with what it claims to measure, and the result closely corresponded to real world values, then it can be considered valid. I'll be discussing the four types of validity. Number one is construct validity. So, what is construct validity? As it assesses whether a test measure the theoretical concept it is designed to measure. Example, you create a kwentong bayan roleplay activity to assess children understanding of Filipino values like bayanihan and paggalang. So, why it's show construct validity? If the activity truly reflects how children grasp these values, not just how well they memorize lines, it has a strong construct validity. So, next is convergent validity. It is the extent to which a measure correlates with other measure of the same or similar construct. So, example, you design a visual checklist for kasanayan sa pagbilang or counting skill and compare it with result from a teacher-led or oral counting test. So, why it show convergent validity? If children who score high on your checklist also perform well in a oral counting, your tool aligns with other measures of the same skills. Number 3, discriminant validity. So, it is the extent to which a measure is unrelated to measure of different construct. Example, you want to ensure your kasanayan sa pagbilang checklist isn't just measuring language fluency, so you compare it with the Tagalog vocabulary test. Why it show validity? If the score don't match closely, it means your checklist isn't just measuring language. It focused on math. That's discriminant validity. And lastly, the concurrent validity, a subtype of criterion validity that measures the degree to which a test correlates with other measures of the same construct given at the same time. Example, assessing fine motor skill, you introduce a new classroom activity called Kupit Guhit Bayani, where children cut out shapes of Filipino heroes and trace their names. On the same day, you also use a standard fine motor checklist that evaluates grip strength, scissor, control, and tracing ability. So, why it shows concurrent validity? Both tools, the new activity and the standard checklist are used at the same time to assess the same skill, fine motor development, if children who perform well in Gupit Guhit Bayani also score high on the checklist, it means your activity is a valid way to measure fine motor skill. That's concurrent validity. Two different tools used simultaneously give similar result for the same construct. So that's all everyone. Thank you for listening.